Where does the time go? Penn Authority on my cell phone, August 27th, 2022. That is over 3 years now that I've been using the Penn Authority. This review has been a long time coming, and honestly, I've probably put way too much emphasis into using this reel, and you're probably sick of hearing about it. But the Penn Authority truly is a special reel. This is the 4500 series. I usually always get 4000 or 3000 series reels. They seem to be what suits my fishing style the best and what I target. What are some words or adjectives that come to mind when describing the Penn Authority? I would say overmatch, desert island reel. What do I mean by desert island reel? I mean, if I was stranded on a desert, what reel would I take with me? So if I could only have one reel, what would it be? Beautiful, refined, over-engineered, a little bit expensive. The Penn Authority is one of those reels that, even though I have fantastic reels, in addition to the Penn Authority, it put them on the back burner. The likes of which, the Penn Slammer 4, Slammer 4 DX, Shimano Stratic, and believe it or not, the Van Staal. These were all reels I pretty much had before I bought the Penn Authority. And let me tell you, the Penn Authority put them all to the back of the line. It makes you forget about all the other great reels that you own. It is a premium design. I wouldn't necessarily call it a luxury item because it's so well designed and so over-engineered. It really is a pathfinder for the next generation of fishing reels. So it's a good thing. Even if you don't buy this reel, there's so much cool technology in here that's going to filter down to the more budget-friendly reels, i.e. the Penn Pursuits, the Fierces, and the Battles. So it's a very exciting technology demonstrator or platform. It's a great reel. Before we get any further, let's recap the specifications of the Penn Authority. The Penn Authority ATH 4500 that I'm rocking here is a premium spinning reel designed for ultimate durability and performance in both freshwater and saltwater environments. The beauty of a saltwater fishing reel is that it is a all-domain reel. So it's over-engineered and hardened for any environment. So if you have a freshwater specific reel, you probably shouldn't take it into saltwater for heavy use. The beauty of a saltwater reel is you can take it into any environment. It's going to hold up. You don't ever have to worry about it. Featuring an IPX8 sealed body and spool for complete submersion resistance, it combines advanced CNC gear technology with a smooth DuraDrag system, making it ideal for targeting a wide variety of species inshore and offshore and even inland. Key specifications: it has a gear ratio of 5.7 to 1, retrieve of 37 inches per turn, a weight of 15 ounces, max drag 30 pounds, bearings 12+1, and those are the sealed stainless steel high quality. Mono capacity 425 yards at 8 pounds, braid capacity 390 yards 15 pound, or 250 yards at 30 pounds, so plenty. Handle is reversible left or right like most Penn reels out there, pretty much any reel. Drag system is the sealed slammer with DuraDrag. Construction features: has sealing, body material is full metal body, side plate, and rotor for maximum strength and rigidity. Gear system is a gorgeous CNC machined stainless steel main drive with pinion gears, all with precision and longevity. And then a best-in-class, suitable for extreme conditions, available in high-speed variants as well, so you got lots of options. So even a 7 to 1 gear ratio, which is really nice. All right, let's talk about the water sealing system, or the IPX8 system, which is the ingress protection, I don't know, level 8, whatever the heck you want to call it. When I first got this reel 3 years ago, my biggest concern was the sheer amount of seals that are inside of the Penn Authority. I'm like, surely this is a level of complication that might manifest into problems later on. I'm happy to report, after 3 years of hard use, I have never taken this reel apart. I've had no issues with the seals. I've covered it in sand multiple times. It's still chugging along. Now, my next video, I'm probably going to take this apart and clean it. It definitely needs a cleaning. Now, here's the benefit of a reel with a little bit of weight to it. It means it's made out of metal, okay? I can't tell you how many reels I've taken apart, especially on the value end, budget side, where they just cheap out and they put little plastic components in here and there. Zebco's pretty notorious about it. The beauty of Penn reels is that they're full metal, baby. So there's metal everywhere. So this thing is, like all Penn reels, a tank. It's gonna stand the test of time. You can drop it on the rocks. it'll keep chugging. If you can look closely on some of this B-roll, the design and the wear pattern, not necessarily the design, but the wear patterns on this reel, it looks nice, man. It's got a nice little patina to it, so I'm really digging how this thing is wearing out, and I think it just looks better with time. It means I'm actually using my reels. Affordability on this reel is always going to be an issue for most of the anglers. Why is that? Well, it's because we live in the greatest fishing industry the world has ever seen. The fishing reels that are coming out now are just so phenomenal. Honestly, you could take a Shimano Stratic, a Penn Battle, Fierce, and just F off for the end of time and catch as many fish as your heart content, and it will last you forever. The reel will outlive you. So anything, in my humble opinion, above the $250, $300 mark, let's call it the Penn Slammer realm, especially the Slammer 4DX, which is an incredible, a little bit more crude version of the Authority. Anything north of that, it's kind of a, you know, you're getting 10% gains. So $250, $300 gets you 90% to the goal. Reels like the Penn Authority, like I said, are technology demonstrators. They are the tip of the spear. They're going to get you that extra 10%. So really give you that just premium design for the most hardcore enthusiasts. So I'm not going to sit here and tell everyone they need to go out and buy a Penn Authority, but I'm saying if angling is your life and you're willing to spend, you know, anywhere from $600 to $700, I've seen these in a few places, maybe for 500 bucks. People talk about the Forever truck. If you want your Forever reel, the Penn Authority's got your back. The biggest competition to the Penn Authority are those $250, $300 reels from Shimano, Daiwa, and Penn themselves.
Penn Authority and FX Shimano rod. Don't want to come in.
Penn's flagship offering. This is the flagship. Engineered for exceptional smoothness, sealing, and durability with features such as IPX8 submersible sealing, CNC machine stainless gears, 12+1 bearing system, and the DuraDrag system, it delivers high performance in demanding conditions. Priced as a premium product around $500, it won Best Saltwater Reel at ICAST 2022 and is designed to outperform in saltwater environments while being versatile for various fishing styles. Who it's best suited for, the Penn Authority is primarily targeted at serious saltwater anglers who prioritize top-tier quality, reliability, and longevity in their gear. This includes experienced and professional anglers, charter captains, and dedicated offshore enthusiasts. Its robust construction appeals to users needing equipment that withstands heavy use without failure. Big game enthusiasts, anglers targeting powerful species like tuna, grouper, or stripers who require strong drag and cranking power for prolonged battles, and I would argue salmon fishing up in Alaska. Kayak and surf anglers, individuals exposed to constant saltwater splash, submersion, and rough handling, benefiting from the reel's fully sealed design to prevent water and debris ingress. So yes, the sealing system on this thing is legit. Serious hobbyists seeking a high-end multi-purpose reel to minimize the number of setups, though it's not ideal for casual or budget-conscious beginners due to its cost and weight. It's less suitable for ultra-light freshwater anglers or those prioritizing lightweight gear, as its full metal body adds heft compared to competitors like Shimano Stella. Best applications, the reel's range of sizes 25 to 10.5 and gear ratios 4.2 to 7 to 1 make it adaptable to diverse scenarios, with mid sizes like 45 to 6500 being popular for balanced use. If you take nothing away from this video, just know that I took this reel salmon fishing on the rivers, exposed it to freezing temperatures. The reel actually was starting to freeze up, but it never stopped working. Whereas I also brought a Shimano SLX DC bait casting reel, and that thing absolutely froze up and stopped working in the sub-zero environment, because you're casting into the super cold river, and every time you bring the reel back in, it brings wet line, and it just like spreads water all over your rod and reel, and that obviously will freeze up. The Penn Authority is Arctic approved. It is a great salmon fishing reel on the rivers and out in the ocean up there. Competition assessment. Here's what AI thinks of the competition of the Penn Authority. Shimano Stella, Daiwa Saltiga, Shimano Twin Power, Daiwa Exists, Shimano Sustain, Daiwa Certate, Shimano Saragosa, Shimano Accents, Shimano Stratic. Do you notice a trend? It's all the Japanese reels, which I definitely agree with. that is the biggest competition for the Penn Authority. And actually, I did find some, hopefully I'll pull them up here, I did find some reviews on Amazon from some Japanese customers that got their hands on the Penn Authority, and it got positive reviews. They like it out there, so that's kind of cool. Now, we'll say internally, cannibalism from Penn would be the Penn Slammer. That might be the Authority's worst enemy, because the Slammer it's such a dang good reel, and it's so much cheaper. It is just absolutely phenomenal. Like I said before, this is the 90% solution. The Penn Authority is the 100% solution. If you're thinking about buying the Penn Authority, I'm confident you will not be disappointed and you will absolutely love your purchase, as I have. Is it for everyone? No. However, if you prioritize performance over price, it's the way to go. And you know what? I think it's worth the price. As always, I just want to say thanks for stopping by. Make sure you get out and go fishing and stay classy. We'll see you all later. Bye.